I'm sure you've heard the news. The moon, once a symbol of shared human achievement, is now the stage for a new global rivalry. For a brief moment, we walked its surface, planted a flag, and left footprints, over 50 years ago. Today, a new generation looks up, and a new race has begun. This time, the stakes are higher. National power, resources, and the future of space itself. On one side, NASA and private billionaires. On the other, China's relentless national space program. The finish line, the lunar South Pole. The deadline, 2030. China has declared it will land taikonauts by then, a state-mandated goal, backed by immense resources. While American launches grab headlines, China moves with steady, disciplined determination. Each mission is a step toward that looming 2030 date, now a source of tension in NASA and SpaceX boardrooms. In December 2023, NASA's new chief called it a competition that could redefine global power. The moon's resources, like water ice, could fuel missions to Mars and beyond. For the US, being second is not an option. The question is no longer if we'll return, but who will get there first. Launch pads in Texas, Florida, and Jiuquan are busy. Pronouncements from Houston and Beijing grow bolder. The silence of space is about to be broken by the roar of engines, echoing a new kind of rivalry. This time, footprints will mark more than a visit. They'll signal a claim on the 21st century. The story is one of ambition, power, and the relentless human drive to reach beyond our world. The race is on. China's lunar program is a masterclass in long-term planning. In 2024, Chang'e 6 landed on the moon's far side, collected samples, and returned them home, a demonstration of China's robotic prowess. The Long March 10 rocket, a heavy-lift behemoth, is central to their crewed missions. In February 2026, its first stage performed a successful powered splashdown, marking a leap toward reusability. Riding atop will be the Mengzhou crew capsule, which aced a dramatic abort test that same month. A robotic Mengzhou flight is planned for later this year. The Lanyu lander, designed for 2 taikonauts and a rover, began testing in 2024. The plan: 2 Long March 10 launches, 1 for crew, 1 for lander, meet and dock in lunar orbit. 2 taikonauts descend to the surface. It's a practical, robust, and on-schedule approach. China is building its staircase to the moon, one solid step at a time. America's lunar return is a story of ambition and delay. NASA's Artemis program aims for a sustainable moon presence, but Artemis III has slipped to 2028. This gives China a 4-year window. The U.S. effort is a partnership between NASA and private giants. SpaceX's Starship, once Mars-focused, is now key to lunar plans, but has yet to deliver a payload to orbit. A crucial Starship test is set for March 2026. Blue Origin, led by Jeff Bezos, has shifted all focus to its Blue Moon lander, now in NASA testing. An uncrewed Blue Moon test is planned for later this year. NASA is pouring billions into both companies, betting competition will accelerate progress. The new NASA chief is pushing hard, spurred by China's advances. The result? A flurry of activity, renewed urgency, and a high-stakes gamble. The race is now a sprint. The US and China approach space with fundamentally different philosophies. China's Project 921, launched in 1992, is a single integrated national effort, methodical, consistent, and immune to political shifts. Every mission, from Shenzhou to Tiangong, builds logically toward a sustained human presence. When China sets a date, the world takes notice. In contrast, America's program is shaped by shifting politics and changing priorities. NASA's goals have swung from Moon to Mars and back, creating instability. Reliance on commercial partners adds complexity and risk. The drama: China's disciplined state machine versus America's dynamic, sometimes chaotic, public-private partnership. One bets on unity and planning, the other on competition and innovation. Which model will win the race back to the moon? The answer will be written in lunar dust. In early 2026, the finish line is in sight. China's tests signal a clear path to a 2029 or 2030 landing. The US is scrambling to catch up. SpaceX's Starship and Artemis II are on the launch pad. Why does it matter who gets there first? The leader will set the rules and inspire the world. A Chinese landing would signal a new global order. An American return would reaffirm U.S. leadership. The outcome will ripple through geopolitics, technology, and culture. The world holds its breath. Will the disciplined dragon reach the moon first? Or will the scrambling eagle reclaim its legacy? The next few years will define a new lunar era, one of competition, not cooperation. The footprints left will belong to humanity, but the shadow will be national. Who will they be? And what will their arrival mean for us all?